Hi, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Hello, everybody. Hope you had a good weekend. We went to Sedona. I'm Tracy with Mountain Grace Arts. I'm here to bring people creativity through God's Word. So if you would like to follow me over on Mountain Grace Arts, I am over there. And then we have Tracy Abby with us. Hello, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy Abby here from the Cat's Whiskers, and I inspire others to bring creativity and magic into their life with my art and embracing your witchy ways. So good to see you all. Please make sure I can see comments today. Make
Yeah.
sure that if you are joining us, please say hi and let us know you're there so that we can say hello and welcome
Yeah.
you to our feed. If street, you'll see we are streaming through a system called StreamYard. And so if you don't give StreamYard permission to use your name, then it'll just say Facebook user. So you'll have to let us know who you are if you do not want to give Facebook permission. They don't take any details or anything. It's just because it's a third party system. But welcome everybody who's watching. I can see the numbers popping up over there. So we can see there's people watching. We're not sure who it is, but hi everybody who's watching.
Yeah.
And welcome to our feed. Tracy designed our project today, and I'm so stinking excited about it. It's so cool.
We're
We're
doing
making door
a lemon
hangers.
door hanger. And
Yeah,
Tracy actually has the board because I
I
sent it.
do. I do. I got Happy Mail. That's what I sent you guys
Yay!
the picture on my feed the other day that I got Happy Mail from Mountain Grace Arts. So I'm
Yeah.
excited. Got my Happy Mail.
Um, so we're gonna paint the lemon up as a lemon. And then we're gonna do some words and I'm gonna show you. So normally I'm stenciling. This time I'm going to show you how you can stencil without a stencil, basically tracing it on and then freehanding onto your board the words. So that way, if you don't have stencils and don't want to invest in stencils, you'll know how. In my group that I'm creating, I will be showing you all those different ways of stenciling, tracing, doing all the same things to create a stencil looked project or stencils. And
Awesome.
this project today will be available for you to purchase. You can purchase.
Yay! I was about to ask that. I was like, can they get it if they want one?
Yes,
Yay!
that's the beauty. So you can get this. It is. I wish I would have brought my tape measure. I
Oh,
think
I can
it's.
tell you. I can tell.
Oh,
Oops! I just
I
about
can
put
tell
paint
you how
everywhere.
big it is. But you can purchase just the wood cutout if you'd like, and I can ship it to you for $20 plus $5 shipping, or I can send you this wood cutout plus the whole paint kit, which will come with 3 different styles of letters, the graphite paper I will include in there, brushes, and paint. So
Awesome. So
it's
it
up to you,
is
and that's $35 plus $5 shipping.
from stem to point of the tip of the lemon. It is 17 and a half inches. So it's almost an 18-inch by 12-inch from the leaf to the widest part of the lemon. So yeah, so at its absolute widest, it is 12 inches wide and about 18 inches long from stem to tip. So yeah,
There we go. So,
handy dandy ruler on my table.
yeah, I should probably write that down. It was 17 by 12.
17 by 12. That's it. Yep. So
All
that
right.
is exciting. And that goes the same to my people over at the Cat's Whiskers. If you're watching this on the Cat's Whiskers or on our YouTube channel, please, 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 please go over if you want this lemon project, if you want the kit or you want just the board, go over to Mountain Grace Arts or just put in the comments that you would like it, and I will make sure that Tracy knows that she needs to contact you if you're on the my specific page. But if you're now doing Tracy's, we get to see it all. So
Yes. You can type in the comments, you can just type in lemon wood cutout, and I'll know that you just want the lemon and none of the kit, or you can type in lemon kit and then I'll know you want that, and then I can send that link over to you as well.
Perfect. And when you come on, let us know where you're viewing us from. We would love to know where you're from. And nobody let us know how many states you visited last week.
Yeah,
We still want to know. We want to know where, how many states you've been to. I think
yeah,
I'm going to put a meme up on the page so that
Yes.
everybody can put. So look out for that meme because I still want to know how many states everybody has visited. So,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I'm wearing. It's gonna be tank top weather here, people. I mean,
Oh yeah,
it's hot.
it's boiling hot, and then I was chasing my dog down the road, so I'm like,
Apparently,
sweat
we're having
bullets.
record highs in Arizona for this time of year.
Oh really? Oh
I guess
goodness. I
That's
hope
what
we
they said
don't.
on the news. I
I
think
hope we don't get any. Yeah, when it
it's
hits
only 90.
100.
Only 90. I don't think that's really a
Oh
record
yeah,
high, but
no, not for
they
Arizona probably. No.
they say it is for this time of year. It's only supposed to be in the 80s.
Well, yeah, it's just turned spring. Last weekend was the
Yeah.
first day of spring, so that does seem a little excessive in the heat
Yeah.
index. We're still in like the upper 60s, low 70s. So yeah, not too
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
Not too bad.
So we
But
are
it's dry.
too high. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you are
tilt my
too.
camera down. Hopefully, I can still. Let's see. I can flip it. Is that?
Oh goodness. Oh,
That turned me upside down.
now
Didn't
you're
it?
upside down on us.
How about that? There we go. There we go. Now you
There
can
we are.
see, and I can
Cool.
still
See
see.
you and the lemon. I don't know if
Yeah.
I can make my camera do that. Let me see. Let's see. Wish me luck. Let's see if I can get. Oh goodness. Let's see if you can see me and the lemon. I don't know. I think the sun is a little bit too much in the way. There, well, maybe. Maybe. Oh goodness. Might pop right out of the thing. Okay, there we are. Sort of.
Line up
Yes,
a little.
sort of can see me. I'll have to like, hi.
Hi.
But yeah, I
Okay,
think you can see
so
the lemon.
just put a couple different
Oh, yeah.
yellows in. I have like a lemon yellow and then a little bit darker lemon and some white on my plate.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
go into
did.
darker lemon first, and I'm just gonna kind of outline where I want my
Oh, for your leaf? Okay. Yeah, I
where
put
my leaf
antique
is. So we're gonna do that
parchment.
first.
Okay, I did antique parchments. I did yellow lights. These were just the yellows I had on hand. So I grabbed a little bit of each. Sunny Day and King's Gold. So from light to dark, that's how they go on my palette. So I just have those four kind of things. So you said take the darkest one.
I picked the darkest one just to
Okay.
kind of outline those, get those.
Outline my leaf. All right. So let's see if we can get my painting into the picture here. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm holding mine up, so it's okay, Tracy.
There we are. I think
we're just doing yellow.
I think I can get mine in. So there we are.
So I'm just gonna go in between now, both the dark and the light, and just get a layer of yellow on there.
Okay.
The lemons are kind of sporadically different shades of yellow, kind of throughout as they ripen.
Okay, so we just made like a whoopsie daisy. I sprayed paint all over myself. Thank goodness I'm wearing my apron today. Okay. So we made like, I don't know, like a bra strap on the lemon.
Basically, yeah.
So over shoulder boulder holder.
Yes.
Okay.
And
then the wood is
both of my yellows now, and I'm getting the whole lemon covered with yellow.
okay.
Because
And the
we
wood
need
is gonna
dry
absorb
it,
it.
put the graphite paper on, and I'm going to show you how to do that. If you're popping on, you can type, if you would like one of these wood cutouts, I can get one made for you. My husband actually makes them and ship it to you. It is $20 plus $5 shipping if you would like that. Just type in lemon wood cutout. If you would like a whole kit with the paints, brushes, and everything, just type in lemon kit and I can get that link and get that shipped out to you. So
Awesome.
the kit will come with the little words that we're gonna choose from. I'm gonna give you 3 different font styles that you can choose from on your own lemon if you would like. Plus you'll get some brushes and paint and what else did I say? Oh, and the graphite paper to be able to trace it on. So, and that is $35 plus $5 shipping if you would like that.
That's
so just
awesome.
let me know in the comments if you would like either the wood cutout or the kit. So just type in lemon wood cutout.
And what type of wood is this?
This is like it's like a plywood, but
Okay.
no, it's
But
probably like a 1/4 inch maybe.
Yeah, it's nice and heavy. You see how let me get my
Yes.
ruler and then you can see it's nice and it's got a nice weight. It's least I would say a centimeter thick.
Yeah.
So it's got a nice, and it's a nice weight. It's not like it's not excruciatingly heavy. It's not heavy, but it's a nice weighted piece of wood. It's not like those cheap pieces that you get,
No,
at the
it's not the
sometimes at like
flimsy
the
cheap
craft
piece of
store.
wood that you
No.
get at the craft store. No.
Yeah, it's
It's
more
very-
the upline craft store stuff, like when you're getting, the Hobby Lobby stuff for creators and stuff, not the chipboard stuff. It's
Right. Right, correct.
yeah, it feels really good. So that's why I was asking, like, what type of wood it
Yeah,
was.
it's nice. We so when my husband gets done cutting it out, he sands.
Yeah,
both
it's really nicely sanded. It's pre-sanded for you, so you can just paint right on it. I didn't have to do any prep work or anything. I got my Happy Mail kit in the board in the mail, and I was so excited. I can just paint today right on the board.
I've spoiled her. Now she's gonna want me to do this.
I know. Now I'm gonna be like, I need boards. I'm gonna have to order boards.
Can Eric please cut me out another one?
For sure. These are so cute. I love it.
All right. So I put a little bit more of that brighter color in.
So we were covering the whole board with one color, or we supposed to be doing shading or something?
You weren't listening, huh?
No, I was not.
I was going in between both the light and the dark yellow.
Oh, okay. Well, I just went all dark because my wood seemed to be sucking my paint up quite a bit. So I just covered the whole board and got it all nice and covered with the dark.
That is for sure.
So I guess I will then go with the light over the top of that, where I want to shade. And are you painting the sides as well?
You could. I didn't.
Okay.
I probably will later. I just didn't.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I probably will.
And does it matter, like, you want messy brush strokes and stuff to, have it look like the skin, I guess?
Yeah, I was just just
backwards and forwards.
Yeah, either way.
Okay.
So then when we're done with that, I need to get some greens up here. I'm not really liking how it comes together at the top, so I'm gonna probably get my 2 leaves. I'm gonna try and get connected at the top because I don't like it the way it looks up there right now. All right, so I'm not rinsing my brush off either. So I'm gonna just go in with my green. I'm just gonna paint this leaf all one green first, and then we'll go back and do some highlights and stuff with it.
Okay.
Hello, Diva. How are you today? We're in lemon painting mode today.
Diva and myself have been working on a project together, so we have been doing our charts for our 30 days of painting that we're going to be doing together. It's going to be so much fun. We're in an acrylic arts challenge that we joined called April 30 days in April or something. I don't know. Diva, help me out. I think it's called 30 days in April or something. I don't know. But it's
you gotta tell her what you're doing. She forgot already what you're doing.
Yeah, I know. Gosh, man. Ditzy blonde over here, except that I'm not blonde. It's the roots. It's all in the roots.
Roots.
The roots did it. The roots did it. I'll blame it on my mom and my grandma. They were blondes. It's their fault.
You know, I'm blonde. And
I didn't inherit their hair color, but I got the blonde.
You know, I'm blonde and I don't have those moments.
I know.
Acrylic April.
Acrylic April, that's it. Thank you, Dee, for saving my bacons.
Night, so won't hang long. Just wanted to say hi. Oh, thanks for stopping in. We love when you come say hi to us.
Yeah, so we're doing lemons. And yeah, this will go really cool with Dee's bee that she has in her tracer trove. And you've only got, oh my gosh, Thursday is the 1st. So if you want March's gorgeous tracer trove selection, you better get on it. So
yeah, and
get in there.
You can see one of them right behind me. Oops.
Yeah, get onto Patreon. And oh yeah, the girl with the sun in her hair. Yeah, this will go really nice with that too. So yeah, you definitely, if you are wanting March's gnome, the girl with the sun in her hair, what was the other really cool ones? Oh, the St. Patrick's top hat. Oh man, that was really cute. I didn't get to paint that one yet. I wanted to do that one and I never did. Darn. Which one? The top hat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really wanted to paint the top hat.
Stay where it belongs, so I can.
Yeah. I got so many projects I want to do. So yeah, definitely get on there, get onto the Patreon site and make sure that you get the package deal, because the package deal works out so much better economy wise. Otherwise, if you miss it, like we all do sometimes, you can go onto her Etsy page too. She sells them individually on Etsy, but the biggest bang for your buck, especially if you're a paint party artist like we are, then you can get the tracers and you can use them in your business for your paint parties, for in-person and online. Yeah.
I guess I am in the side of mine now.
You are? Yeah. I'm probably going to paint the side once the top's dry.
I'm doing the green because I'm hardly ever in green, so I'm like, I better just do it. And then I forgot we do need a little bit of brown for the stem.
Okay, I did pull the brown out just in case. I wasn't sure what we were going to do, so I pulled it out. And I had it ready.
You can do the stem green, but
just in case. I painted over my leaf area with yellow a little bit.
That's a little
I'll go in and fix it.
That's a little bit of highlight. If you're popping on again, we are doing lemon cutouts for a door hanger. We will be putting on some words and teaching you some stuff. I'm going to just do some green highlights into my leaf now.
I think I'm happy with my lemon. There, I shaded my lemon up. Don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there we are. I think that's pretty good. It's got some highlights and some lowlights. And
Yeah,
she's
looks
pretty.
good. Looks
I
good.
think I like her. So yeah, and then the green you just said cover it all in green.
I did all
Here
dark.
that.
I did all dark green, and then now I'm going in with some
Okay. Well, I
light.
think that will be. I'll use Kelly green then for that.
And I kind of just blend my highlights in with my dark. Just kind of. It's hard because I'm doing it sideways, people, and actually my green kind of bled into my yellow here earlier. Oh well, it's just how it is.
Yeah, mine. My yellow touched, so I'm gonna try and get a nice.
Typically, when somebody paints it, they don't usually just whip through. They like sometimes stop and let things dry, but you know, for the sake of camera, we're not doing that. All right, I gotta grab a brown. Hold on. Because all my paints are all over the place again. Because Tracy does not know how to keep her stuff organized. Because I keep going in and out of spaces.
Dee repurposed. Sorry, I'm going left-handed. I'm ambidextrous. I was supposed to be left-handed. My right arm is really hurting trying to paint this way, so I'm just gonna switch to my left quickly to try and get this straight line. That's better. I got a much straighter line with my left hand there. So yeah, if you see me swapping around, don't think that you have to do that. It's just my craziness over here.
Just a little teaser. My face for next month is an elephant.
Oh yes.
Oh,
I got a sneak
fave.
peek.
I meant fave. Laugh out loud. Ooh, my fave. Okay.
Yeah.
Her fave, not her face. And then
her
now
favorite design. Yeah.
And now she recognizes the color names Ruby.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she was telling me she recognizes the color names because we're in for our acrylic April. I want to be able to use what I learn doing the 30 days with my hobby paints, because these are hobby crafting paints and not professional acrylic paints is what most of the people doing the acrylic April are using, because it's basically a professional kind of semi-pro art group and then people that want to learn how to paint acrylics. So yeah, most people are using all these like fancy paints, and Dee and myself have taken the challenge on with hobby paints. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing how awesome our stuff comes out, because these hobby paints, even though they are, you can get them at Walmart and they are just hobby paints and not professional quality, they have great pigments and great flexibility. So it's just a second layer of, I guess, technical difficulties we're adding to what we're doing. So Dee's taking on the challenge with me. She's all like, what have I got myself into? Why did I say yes to this crazy person?
Well, I just got my first oopsie by dripping a piece of brown on my yellow right in the middle.
Oh no.
Let's see if I can get it off with a little. And just like that, wet wipe, rub it off. There you go.
Oh, good.
Got it. We're done. Yep, we got it. Okay, now we're
Well, I
gonna
hope
go back.
the dog didn't get out again. Oh no, it's the neighbor's kids. I heard the neighbor's kids. I was like, the dog didn't get out again, did it? Oh man, I was chasing that dog down the road. I was so mad. I'm like, if that dog got out again, I'd be so upset. But no, it was the neighbor's kids outside the window.
So now I'm gonna just go in with some white and kind of highlight in different little spots around the edges of the lemon.
Ooh, goodness. Spilling my paints, yeah?
Here.
spilling my paint.
The same up in the leaf.
Oh, I'm getting paint everywhere today, guys. Paint everywhere.
Okay, so we did that.
Oh no, I wanted to just varnish the back side of my board, and now some paint got onto the back. So I'm gonna have to
Try and rub it off with a baby
Yeah.
wipe quick.
I'm gonna do that quickly. So excuse me while I missed out with that.
All right.
Yeah, that's all I want to do is varnish the back side because I have these really pretty knots on mine on the back that I didn't want to paint over. So I'm like, oh no. Okay, let's find a wet wipe here. Where are
Alright.
they?
We're gonna do another little bit of
Oh, goodness. Oh, there they are. I
black.
found them. I found them. Oh, seriously. Technical difficulties. Oh, oh no. My wet wipes are like coming apart. Ugh.
Do a little bit more on these, mostly to cover up that little bleeding that happened because I didn't let the yellow dry enough.
Do you think I could sand it off with the paint sand down?
Yeah, you could.
Because it's messed up.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, the wet wipe is just blending it. It's not really taking it all. Bummer. Oh. Goodness me.
All right. So that is pretty much it for the lemon part of it, guys. Now we're going to go and I'm going to show you how to do the tracer part of it. This is really a quick project, I'm telling you. So,
depending on which Tracy you are.
Yeah. So the tracers that I'm going to include in your kit, if you decide to get the kit rather than just the wood cutout, and if you're popping on here, my husband makes these lemons, so you can get your own if you would like one. If you just want the wood cutout part, it is $20 plus $5 shipping. They are the size at 17 inches by 12 inches, and they're like the 1/4 inch thick board. They're nice and sturdy, very nice. And then if you want just the kit, then you'll get that plus paints plus paintbrushes. So there's these words that I was gonna do hello sunshine. So these are the different fonts. I was gonna do this, and I was gonna do this. So those are the three. And I think for today, I'm gonna do this one. Okay.
That one's cute. I like that one a lot.
If you want different words for yours, I can create a different one with a font and put the couple different fonts in with the different saying if you would like. So I'm going to figure out where I want to place it on my board. I can place it straight up and down. I can do like a slant. I was thinking maybe doing like the hello at maybe a slant and then the sunshine straight across is what I think I'm going to do. So what you first do is I'm going to include this tracer paper if you decide you want the kit. And I'm going to put it up kind of over in the corner first. You can either tape it down like I do on my stencils or just hold it still. And then all you literally have to do is take a pencil, or you can take the back of your paintbrush as well. If I can't find a pen in here, which might be the case. Oh, I found a pen. I like using a pen because sometimes you can see the marks of it. But you're just going to then So if you see on here, let's see if I can get close. If you see, you can kind of see a thickness. So I usually go and I will trace all the way around the whole thickness of that H. Okay, and you want to kind of push pretty firmly down so that graphite paper makes the trace. Okay, I'm going to set this down because I just already moved it. I can feel it. So now I got to figure out if I can even get it back on the right spot. And this is why we tape. So bear with me. I'm going to figure out my start mark. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. Might be a little off, but that's okay because I only did part of the H and I'm a painter. I can figure it out. Okay. I'll hold it down and see how off I am. Oh, wasn't too off. That's good. We're not going to go any further. I'm not going to lift it up till I'm done and then I'll show you, okay? Because I don't want to get way off. I'll lift it up after I'm done with the hello part because I'm going to move it for the sunshine part. Like I said, you can just type in lemon wood cutout and you can then get a link to receive just the cutout, or you can do lemon kit if you would like that. Okay, so there's the first part, okay? Wasn't quite as slanted as I was expecting it to be, but that's all right. Now we're going to go and I'm going to put this back down and I'm going to do the sunshine part, okay? Then all we're going to do is go in with our paint and fill that in. Or you can take like a Sharpie, or you can take a paint pen, any of those things, and you can fill this in. Some of you might be able to just do this freehand too. You know, those that just want the wood cut out, you guys already paint and do your thing, you might just want the wood cut out and not the whole kit. That's why I'm offering it both ways, because some of you are creative enough that you have all the stuff. You literally just need the wood part. So again, just let me know if you want the wood cut out, then just put lemon wood cut out. Hi Ashley, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. We are doing a lemon door hanger today. Tracy got Happy Meal.
I did. So excited.
All right. There. So there's my words. So they're kind of, it's not quite what I was looking for, but it's good. I mean, I'm fine with it the way it is. So we got hello and then sunshine, right? Now I'm going to paint that inside and I'll show you a couple different ways. Happy Meal, super bright and sunshine. I love it. Yes, I love the sunshine. Oh, I bet you're exhausted. I hope you haven't moved all the way yet. You're probably still packing.
Yeah, Ashley's moving. Poor girl. But she's all excited because she gets a new art studio. I'm
know.
jelly. I'm jelly.
Yeah. Okay, so there's options. You can either do it this way. Make sure, though, if you're going to use either a paint pen or a Sharpie, that it's really dry before you do that. Or you can use just a paint pen I don't know what happened to my Posco pen. Oh, is this it? No, that's not it either. So you could use just a paint pen. They just like that, goes around. And then you can color it in. Fix my little oopsie here, so I'm just going to do that with the paint pen. So you can use that. See it nice and easy, just went around it. And then I'll fill it all in. And you could do the same with a Sharpie. So, I mean, this is a different way of stenciling. You're not really using an actual stencil, but it's for people who don't want to put the cost into it and stuff, just printing it up and placing it down with some graphite paper, you can get that same effect. You can even find a font on your computer that says stencil that has that break in it, just like a stencil does, if you like the break of a stencil. So it's up to you. Or if you have stencils and you have the break of a stencil, you can change it that way too and not have the break and just fill that in later. So this is what it's like to use like a paint pen. Little time consuming, takes a little longer. And I will show you lots of tips and tricks of this once my group launches too, of things that you can do like that. So that's that way. The only thing I don't like about this is sometimes you miss in some of the wooden cracks. And then this is just the Sharpie. The Sharpie can do the same thing. It does the same kind of look. But it smells like a Sharpie. I don't like a Sharpie. But see that? And now I'm going to take my liner brush and I'm going to show you actual painting of it. Which hopefully my hands are steady today. Because goodness sakes, I have had a lot of coffee the last couple days. And I'm just going to outline it first so you can see the difference with the outlines. Okay. So there you go. So that last L was me freehanding with my liner brush. The L right next to it was the Sharpie, and the E was the paint pen, and the H was the paint pen, and I used the paint pen to color the H in. So that's the difference of the 3 different ways you can color in these graphics. Okay. So now I'm just going to go in and I'm going to color them all in with my paint with my brush. Because for me, it's a little quicker and faster and I'm used to it. So sometimes I get out of lines. I can kind of fix those up with my paint. I mean, there's not really a mistake. Sometimes the letters aren't going to be exact because I mess up, but then I just make it look like a different thing. Nobody else but you is going to know that it was supposed to look different. But there's me coloring it in with my pen. And hopefully y'all can see this and I'm close enough. Let me know if you can't. Hi, Kristen. Oh, I'm glad you love it. Thanks for joining. Just telling everybody my husband's making these lemon cutouts. If you're interested, let me know. You can either get just the cutout or the kit. How you doing over there, Tracy? What you doing?
Good.
Oh,
Playing.
you got something different going on over there. What are you doing?
I'm playing. I'm making the pattern that you normally see on like a lemon skin. I'm just dry brushing some.
Show us up close what you're doing.
So I'm just dry brushing some like brown and green, like, yeah, you know, like, and like this, and then I'm going to go over and dry brush with the yellow so that they'll disappear underneath it. But I just wanted some of the speckling that you normally see on citrus fruit.
Very nice.
So I'm just dry brushing.
He's a very technical painter. I'm a very like
some color on there
painter. I like my stuff bright and unspeckled because I'm a cartoony painter. I like to hope that a lemon would just be lemon color.
So yeah, I'm just playing around with some dry brushing. Playing around with some dry brushing.
She's just playing around, showing us a new way to paint our lemon.
I'm just dry brushing. Creating some.
I love dry brush.
Creating some depth on my lemon.
Yeah. I love to dry brush. I love the sound of dry brush. And so when I use my paintbrush, when I'm doing all these letters, you know, the first ones I trace to show you, I typically don't do that. I trace as I go. Like, so I'll go around and as I'm filling it in, I kind of trace the line. So you just need to do you and what's comfortable for you when you're painting the lemon, basically, right? And if you're coming to this from my group, I told you, you guys got a choice between lemons and flowers. And you guys all chose lemon, but I wanted to make sure I did this. I knew that this was coming up and doing Tracy's first, our lemon door hanger. So I am going to do some more lemon stuff this week. So cool. I will show you some more lemon stuff. Hopefully I am. I do have some family in town, so I have been kind of a little preoccupied. We've been having some fun. We went up to Sedona and went UTV trailing. It was very fun, very pretty. I'm a little exhausted. Had to go see the chiropractor this morning again.
Overdid yourself.
There. I already had that appointment lined up knowing full well that I was going to need it. But yeah, things have not been back to normal yet in my body, but we're getting there. So I'm sure my sister's usually pops on in here, but I'm sure she's busy laying in the sun somewhere. They rented a house. Yeah. They rented a house now, not too far from us. So
if I was her, I'd be in the pool for sure.
Yeah. So that's why they rented a house, because our pool is not up and running yet because we don't have a heater, so we don't have it up. I mean, well, it's up, but it's not filled. Like, it's just partially there. We gotta drain it and clean it, and we may do that next couple weeks because it is gonna be pretty warm here. So
yeah, our pool got ran over by a dirt bike, so our pool is no more.
Oh no.
Yeah, kids. Kids.
My kid would survive that.
Yeah, ours got a hole burnt through it, so now I have to find a new pool.
Oh no.
So yeah.
Oh,
We
and
swam in it last year, like the whole year almost. Like we barely were out of the darn thing. It's like we were in it every chance we got. So
oh yeah,
hopefully
it
I'll be able to find a
was
new
hot
one.
last year.
Here.
It was hot
Yep.
last year. Then we had rattlesnake excitement yesterday.
Oh yeah, you were telling me. Yeah, that
My
was
dog,
crazy.
my dog went right nose to nose with it. I'm like, seriously? And I honestly, I do not know how he did not get bit by the thing. Like it went right up at him.
Crazy.
I don't know how he got so
Really
much.
glad to hear that nothing happened because, yeah, that would be terrible.
Then he warned us. Then my husband took care of it.
Good. Yeah, rattlesnakes are the only ones I'm like, rattlesnakes and copperheads. I'm like, nope. If they're too close to the house, they're not going to be a live snake by the end of the day.
No.
Anything else, like, I'll relocate for the most part, but when you've got livestock like I had, it is so dangerous. And I had a little kid and livestock, so there was no ways I could play games with that.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. My husband and son like to watch documentaries on weird things. Anyway, apparently a rattlesnake, or any snake, if you take them too far down the road, like if you took them like 10 miles away, apparently they will die.
Really?
Because they're not in their first environment. So they don't know how to search for food. I said, I don't buy that.
Oh goodness.
Like
Yeah, I always relocated snakes
I
because I had chickens and turkeys and guineas, and if I didn't relocate them, they weren't going to be alive for long. So it was.
how can they not find? I mean, there's mice and stuff running all over the fields. How do they not
Yeah.
find food?
I don't know. I don't know
don't
much
buy.
about snakes. I'm not a big snake person. I'm very, very, very afraid of snakes. So they are not my favorite creatures in the world. I won't harm any animal because I just don't, I'm not that way. I don't like to harm anything. I like to try and live very much in cohabitation with whatever wildlife is around. So
Will you harm a
permaculture.
mosquito?
With a what?
Will you harm a mosquito?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Flies and mosquitoes are a whole different other story. Although, yeah, I can't.
Because I don't like.
I will relocate. I will
Oh,
relocate spiders
I
and I'll
love the
relocate
lemon.
other
Hi,
bugs.
Jamie. Jamie's here. My sister's here. Glad I was
Hey.
not there for the rattlesnake fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed it. Like your girls literally walked right by it because it was there before you guys left yesterday. Literally walked right by it. The girls walked
That's
up
crazy.
inside the house and they were by the snake and they didn't even know it.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
I know I've been excited to paint this lemon the whole time. I told you, Jamie. This was the one I was going to maybe send to Mom.
Oh, no, I got some green in it. Well, just as well I was putting green in stuff. But I touched the green in it. Got in there. Wasn't supposed to be up here.
Well,
So.
Well, last time I painted with you last week, you guys saw us. We were painting. What did I paint?
What did we paint last week? Oh, the Porchlina, the American flag, the 4th of July Porchlina.
Yeah. I had my hair was that the day I had my hair in 2 braids?
I don't know. Did you?
Yeah, I had my hair in 2 braids, and when I came in, I looked down, and my whole braid somehow
Oh
got
yes.
in black paint.
Yeah, when you
So
sent me the picture of your hair.
now, because I lean down like this to say hi, now I keep my hair over on the other side because otherwise I'm going to put my hair in the paint.
That's funny.
It's hard for me to see. I might have missed some spots, but I'll go back and touch it up. So that's that. Now I'm gonna do a stencil. This one is not an essential stencil. You guys know me. I usually do. I'm gonna touch this L up a little bit. I always usually do essential stencils, but today I got mine. I believe I got this pack with the bee in it from Michael's, I believe. The big bee. I do have one with little bees, but I'm going to do a couple big bees. Maybe I'll do both.
Oh, I just painted my hair.
Big bees and little bees.
I
So
painted on my hair.
I'm going to do... Oh, we're going to have to think on this. So, because my board is already yellow, we're going to use a brush, actually, for the stenciling instead of a stencil brush.
Oh, no.
Use one of these. Oh, I can't reach. These flat, little smaller flat brushes. This might even be too big. Nope, this will work. And I'm just dipping in the edge. So just the edge like this. And I'm still going to make it kind of dry brushy. So I'm going to just dab, 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 dab it off. Okay. And then I'm going to start with the leg. And I'm going to go in. And I'm going to dab it. And I'm going to dab it.
Oh, I really like this now with my shading. I'm happy now.
And I guess we could do all black because there will be yellow. I'm just going to dab my brush up and down over. Over the top of all the spots of the bee that I want to be black. And so there's many different ways to stencil. This is it's still basically the same thing, but I'm just using my narrow part of my black brush. And then where the wing is, I'm going to go in with my liner brush. Actually, first I'm going to go in with, try to make sure that I don't move this. I'm going to use a couple different brushes this time because we want to get kind of an effect here that you just got to create different effects when you're, so I'm going in with this kind of fluffy-ish brush. And I dabbed in my white and I'm kind of dabbing off and I'm just going to go around in that wing a little bit and just kind of do the area of the wing with some kind of whooshy dry brushing, just so that we can still see some of the yellow through it. like a wing would be.
Oops.
Then I'm going to take my liner brush and I'm going to go back into that black.
Oh, shoot.
And I'm going to kind of just trace nice and lightly where my wing is. Almost like a dry brush motion again. So my stencil is just kind of almost using as a template to kind of freehand a bee. If that any of that makes sense to you, let me know. Because I can't show you upright. I'm going to have to figure that out down the road, how to show you guys these things upright. All right, I'm going to clean off my brush again because I forgot the other two legs on the other side of my poor bee. He's only two-legged.
Oh, dear. Don't need that. Need a
Thanks, Jane.
six-legged bee. He's an insect.
He's an insect.
He's an insect. He needs 6 legs.
He's got 2 legs, 4 legs in the back and 2 legs in front. So he does have 6. Let's see. And then we're going to use that dry brush method again for outlining this part that I wanted to keep yellow. And there is the bee. See? What do you think of the bee?
Oh, I love it. That's cute. I really like that.
Yeah. And then I have another stencil that has a small bee on it, which I think I'm going to use for up towards by the hello, just to kind of even it out. And that one you guys have seen me do before. And that one will just be with the black. If I can find that stencil. Didn't I take that stencil brush out? I do. There it is. I did take it out. All right. We're going to do this.
Those darn lumps in my paint are making me nuts. Oh, I think I got it out now. I could see lumps on my board and I'm like, oh, no. Needed to get rid of them.
There. Super
That's
cute.
better.
I do need to fix it.
That is better. Now I'm happy with my lemon. I got all my little dry brush spots in that I wanted.
So now the spots where I said I dry brushed in to kind of give me an outline, I'm kind of just going over that a little bit better now that it's not in the stencil, so I can see it. Give it a little bit more definition on like the wing and body part of the
There.
below bee. There. Beautiful. Loving it.
I needed to put some water on my brush to smooth out a couple of edges that were starting to form that I didn't like. But for the most part, there's my, whoops, hang on.
Love it.
Hold on.
This was supposed to be.
My lemon.
This was supposed to be a lot simpler.
I know, but I was having fun. And it's my lemon, so
It's your lemon.
it's
Okay,
my
so
lemon.
This is the finished painted part of it. Now, there's two things we can do for this. You can put just a hanger on the back, like a picture hanger on the back, or I'm going to show you a couple other options. You can take a piece of jute. Gotta get my scissors. Take a piece of jute. And you can staple it to the back. And then you would have a hanger that way, which is probably what I will more than likely do. Or you can take a piece of ribbon, which where's my yellow ribbon? There it is. And you can put a piece of yellow ribbon and do basically the same thing. Like that. I like the jute way better. You can also, if you like bows, lots of people like to put bows on their stuff. You can make a bow.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. I think I
Go
might
like
do that.
this.
Oh, cute. I like that.
So now I pre-made this bow and I am going to put this one on here because that's what I made it for today. But if you would like to see how to make bows, that'll be in my group because that's a whole other tutorial. So
yeah, bow making is a whole other art on its
other
own.
life of its own. But bow
I
making,
used to years and years and years ago used to actually teach bow making because I had a gift basket business. So when the Cat's Whiskers first became a business, it was actually in South Africa, and it was a gift basket business. I had a like a cart thing at the mall, and I would do seasonal gift baskets. So every holiday and Mother's Days and birthdays and all of that, Christmas baskets and so on. And so that's where the Cat's Whiskers originated. And then the Cat's Whiskers, when I came to America, was a cupcake and cake making business. And now it's a paint party business.
Yum. I would love a cupcake business.
Oh yeah,
I used to have a
oh goodness. Oh yeah, you had a cookie business. Yeah, a cookie decorating business. I did cupcakes and those cakes made out of cupcakes. I did a lot of weddings with the cupcake tiers. Those were super popular at one point in time. And I did a lot of those cupcake tiers and cupcake wedding cakes, which were really fun. That was many moons ago.
Okay, so there's two ways to put a bow on. You can use a hot glue gun, but
that would probably be my method of choice on wood.
I switched to E6000 because the heat in Arizona has not been friendly to my stuff, and this holds a lot better.
Oh yeah, I would think so too. Cool. For those purposes.
We're going to put that right there. I'm going to hold that for a little bit.
That's what I use for my jewelry making too.
The E6000.
E6000, yeah. Yeah, it holds
You do have to
stuff
hold it
much
for a
better.
while on here, but
Oh shoot, I just sprayed water all over my table. Goodness me, what on earth was I thinking? Lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, goodness. I tell you. I am making a mess today. So I'll put you guys up for a minute there. I don't know what view you guys have been watching this whole time, but I don't think it was my board. I don't think it was me. I don't know what you guys have been saying, but
we saw
sorry.
parts of the board mostly.
Parts of the board. Goodness, I swear.
So it does take a
Some
long
days.
time. So I do have my hot glue gun on. I will probably put some of that on as well, just
Good
so that
Lord.
stay long enough for you.
Sorry, I don't mean to be laughing and making a noise while you were talking. I just
What
dropped my whole paint palette on the floor.
You are a mess today. What's going on over there, crazy girl?
Gosh, I know. Thank heavens it's not like, bread, that when you drop a slice of bread, it will always land, butter side down. Thank goodness my paint palette did not do that to me. But yeah. Oh, I'm like, good Lordy. I don't know what's going on over here. Sorry, guys. So you'll have to repeat what you were saying to them because I was giggling so much when the thing fell. Sorry.
You're okay. I was just saying that it takes a while for this to get going, for the E6000 to stick. Like, you have to have time to just sit there. So even though it's the better choice as far as keeping it stuck there, like, it's not. So I'm going to use my hot glue gun and then put E6000 with it. That way it'll stick right away so you guys can see it. And then when the E6000 dries, it'll still stick.
Oh, man. Seriously, Tracy.
The other Tracy apparently is having technical difficulty. Now we can't see anything but your face. Is that?
Yeah. Hang on a second. I'll show you what I've been up to over here in a minute. I was having some troubles with my stuff, but I fixed it. I fixed it.
I think I have too much jute.
Okay,
And we're gonna the same.
Now I can put it down again for you guys. Sorry, I had my board all over the place for a minute.
So I'm hot gluing the jute first, but I am going to staple that, just so you guys know. So that's the lemon.
Fly. No. I
think my husband took my staple gun too. He does that. So we're gonna stop this little live over here. Get rid of that. And then I'm going to put this up, and then I can hold it up and you can see. So this is the door hanger, maybe. There we go. And you don't need that in your way.
Oh, I love that. That is so pretty.
There. There's our little Hello Sunshine lemon door hanger. What do you guys think?
All right, so I think I'm ready to show mine as well.
Oh, good.
I just got one little dot to finish here, and then I think I'm good. Yeah. Okay,
And
that was
so,
all I needed.
if you didn't hear, I do have, my husband cuts all these lemons out. So if you would like your own lemon door hanger, you can get one from me. Just type in lemon door hanger, and I will, or lemon wood cutout, and I will send that to you for $20 plus $5 shipping. Or you can get the whole kit for $35 plus $5 shipping. The whole kit would come with, I won't be sending a bow. Well, I could maybe send the stuff for the bow. I'll have to think on that one. But I would send a piece of jute for you. I'll send all the paints that it took. And then the tracers for the words. And
Okay. There.
yeah.
Now I'm done messing about. So let me just show my audience up there. Give them a close up. Okay, now you guys can get my close up. Okay, there you are. Where is it? Is it in the picture? Okay, there. I think so. Oops. Hang on. There you are. There's my lemon.
There you go. There's the two.
Yeah.
So, yes. That is really
So once
cute.
mine is dry, then I will do
So,
Tracy's technique with
I'm not sure who the Facebook user is, but the lemon cutout is something that we cut out at my place. I can get you a lemon if you would like. They are $20 plus $5 shipping. If you would like one, just type in there lemon wood cutout, and I can get you a link for that. Or you can get a whole paint kit from me as well. It is Jamie. How come you're all of a sudden not a Facebook user? Or is this a different Jamie? That's so weird. Yeah, the lemon cutout my husband makes, Jamie Joe. So, and I'm guessing you don't want to do it. So if you want to buy one that I did myself.
How much are you selling those for?
The finished product would be $40. So
you are cheap, girl. My lemon finished products with a bow and a hanger on are $65. So if you, yeah, you are too cheap, girl. Too cheap.
Well, that's $40, not counting shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's $65, not counting shipping. So my door hangers and porcelainers are $65 to $85.
Yeah, my door hangers. So, yeah. My porcelainers are $65.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
so yeah. But I guess it's because it's California prices here. Man, I saw a lady because I took mine to the farmer's market and I was cheap.
Yeah. Well, all of my door hangers aren't that cheap. This one is just, it's easy. So.
I love that bow on there.
For me, it was easy.
Family discount. Oh, yeah.
Discount, yes.
She gets the F word. She gets the F word, the family discount.
Nope. You're one and only Jamie. Yeah, only Jamie gets to have it. Okay, Jamie.
Go
Jamie gets
closer
it.
with
For family discount, it will be $100, please. No, I'm just kidding.
absolutely double the price for family
Double the
discount.
price.
Hold your bow closer for us so we can see. That is so cute. Oh my goodness, look at that. Don't you just love that? I love that. That is adorable.
I know that turned out super pretty.
I love how different our stuff looks too, like our
Yeah.
leaves and stuff. Like we do like the same kind of things, but we always have a different take on it. And I love that. I just love how, our stuff is always, it's so cool. That's why we're the Duoing Tracy's. You get to see us create a project and see how different it is, like with our different styles. So yeah, but I love those bees. I'm gonna have to go look for a bee stencil now. Look what you're doing. But yeah, I'm excited because I got this kit yesterday.
Well,
and it comes with
this one I
all
partly handed.
Oh yeah, it comes with all the stuff for hand lettering and some classes and everything. So I'm gonna do some hand lettering goodies as I've been practicing. So
yeah. So this
it was that guy.
This one I didn't get from Essential Stencils, I don't think.
Yeah, there was the Michaels one, right?
I think this I got at Michaels, pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah. I think I have a bee.
Either that or Amazon.
I have a bee one.
I'm pretty sure it was Michaels.
Oh, this is a lettering one. I got like a bunch of different lettering ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I have a bee one.
But that one I kind of partly did hand.
Yeah.
This bee is from the Essential Stencil pack, the Easter pack.
Oh yeah.
That I've done before.
Oh,
yeah.
Goodness, now I messed up all my stencils over here. But yeah, I don't think I have a bee. I have a lot of background stuff. Like I've got like all sorts of patterns.
Chloe said, I get a kit, she will paint it for her. Okay. Do I need to ship it to you, or can you get that in your suitcase on the way home?
Oh goodness. You see why the family discount is an F word?
I know.
It always comes with all these conditions.
I know. I know.
But we do love the support. Thank you guys. We're just teasing. We like to joke around a lot. That's what makes us the Duoing Tracy's.
We love to play around. A whole bunch of work while she's here. She's got me doing a whole bunch of stuff. But we're all good. Yep. So we've got either the wood cutout lemon or the lemon paint kits available. I will put them in our guide.
Awesome.
So that people find it.
Exactly. So that's a great idea.
Watching from either Cat's Whiskers, or if you're watching from Mountain Grace Arts and you're not on the actual Duoing Tracy's, you should really come over here, because all of our tracers, like prize giveaways, all of that stuff is over in Duoing Tracy's. We just stream to both places so that you can see us. But if you want any of our things that we show you on here, it would be in our guides and within Duoing Tracy's. So come over there.
Right in our announcements.
Follow our page.
At the top of the page. Yeah. So you definitely want to do that for anything that we do like this together. So this is our group that we do stuff together. And then of course we have our individual art that we do. Tracy is the stenciling queen, and she does her gorgeous Bible study kits that you can do with your families. So those are all available there. And then I have my witchy art and journaling. So you're interested in spiritual journaling and meditative journaling, meditation art, manifesting art, any of that kind of spiritual art, then come on over to me. We're going to be doing some mandala stuff and some more Zentangling. So
yes, and next month
we're going to be doing some ding tangling because I found this
next month.
doodling, Zentangling mix thing, and it's called a Dentangle. So I'm excited. It's kind of like a mixture between henna art, mandlas, doodling, Zentangles, hand lettering,
Wow.
inking. It's a mixed media. It's really crazy, and I've just been like immersed in it. I love it. So yeah, come on over and get some Dentangling.
Also, what are we doing next month, Tracy?
Yes, next month I have
Starts
created
next
a
week,
bunch.
people.
What?
It starts next week.
Yeah, next week, next month, next Tuesday, I have created a bunch of mixed media art. This is what we will be doing next week. This is my mixed media cow, and all that you need to do this is your acrylic paints. The tracer will be up. Yeah, the tracer, I have it ready done, so it'll be up in the guides. I will put it up there. But all you need is to get yourself one of these little mini packs. You can get. I got this one from Walmart. It had like, I don't know, 200 pages or something. It's 120 sheets of just random papers. I liked this because they matched my house. So anything, like any random papers of the colors that you like. I like the barnwood, kind of retro-ish kind of look, boho kind of look. And that's what we're going to be doing. It's going to be very farmhouse, boho, retro, hippie style paintings for the whole of this next month. And it's all going to be in mixed media. So if you see, look, the cow is actually torn pieces of the scrapbook paper. And then I have doodled and Zentangled and done my mandala art type stuff over the top and outlined with black acrylic paints as well as inks on there. And this is in the background. I've used a palette knife, and I palette knifed onto this. So we're going to be doing a bunch of these. This cow is going to be next week, and I'm probably going to do mine in some like boho looking materials. It's supposed to look like fabric is the whole idea. So I'm going to do some hippie retro boho reds and colors like that for the next time that I do it. I want to do a couple of different ones.
Sorry.
We'll have the cow this Tuesday. We're going to have a red barn. We're going to have a rooster, a pig, barn, a rooster, a pig, a cow.
I tried to lean down to show you my.
What was the other one that we had? We had a rooster, a pig, a cow, a barn,
a donkey.
A donkey. Yeah, actually, I do have a donkey picture. I do have a donkey that we could use. I have a great donkey. I have a really cute donkey. So yeah, we could do a donkey. So
a cow, a pig, a donkey, and a barn.
And a rooster.
And a rooster.
Yes, we're gonna do Mr. Colonel, Mr. Roo.
I want to do all of them.
So this is one of them. This is one that I'm still working on. This is another one. This is not one that we're going to make together, but this is one that I did with the same kind of style. You see how it's torn papers and then painted acrylic on the canvas. So it's a mixed media whole deal of paints and torn papers. So if you like that, yeah, just grab yourself one of these variety packs. Like Tracy, oh, you've got beautiful flowers. I like yours. Oh, and those shapes. Like anything like that with a small shape on. Show them. Yeah, go over a little bit. Yeah. Anything like that with like little tiny designs on. So
I got these from Amazon.
Yeah, they have a lot on Amazon. And I can put a link to some of my favorites in the guides as well if you like for Amazon. Now, but yeah, so I just got
really crazy. You can get bigger books of them.
Yeah, but we're gonna tear them like real small. We tear them up, and we fit them into the shapes that we have of the design that we're making. So yeah.
Okay, oh,
so it's all you need, papers and acrylic paints. That's it, and a Sharpie.
Okay, this is the state. Did you say we're doing a red barn?
Yes, we're going to do
I'm having technical difficulties over
I
here.
see this. We're going to do a barn, a red barn. We're going to do a we're going to do a cow, a rooster, a donkey, I guess. I'm going to add a donkey to that. Yeah.
Okay, so don't hold us to it because we might run
Yeah,
out.
it'll be all like it'll be mixed up, but definitely next week this is the one. I have a bunch of these that I've created, so that's why we're going to choose. But maybe we'll even have you guys vote because I have probably about 9 of them that I've created.
Oh yeah,
put you can choose.
put up like 3 or 4 posts that have this or that.
Yeah.
So this.
So next week it's definitely this.
Yeah. So do
next Tuesday is the cat for sure.
So then put up 3 more weeks worth that say this or that.
All right. So then you guys can choose what you want to do. So.
But look what I do for the red barn. I have in this book. I have like.
Oh, that'll be beautiful. Yeah.
And red. There was a red stripe, I thought.
Yeah, so for the red barn one, if you guys end up choosing that, get some different reds. I'm probably gonna use
red flowers.
Some of these like wood grain ones.
Yeah, I got those too.
Yeah, I'll probably use some wood grain ones as well as find some vintage reds. And you can dye your papers too if you put tea on your papers, or even a little bit of tea and a little bit of food coloring. You can actually get your papers to tint, or I will show you a way to, because we paint over the top. So if you water down your acrylics really watery, you could run a red wash over anything if you wanted it to then. And then maybe we'll do that with the red barn.
You could make papers out of old newspaper too.
Yeah.
You can take old newspaper. You can use watercolors, like your kids' watercolors, literally.
Absolutely, it's beautiful.
You're gonna want to do it a couple days ahead of time, and then let it dry, and then you can use that and rip that up. That's
exactly.
how I make this flower on this cross here.
Yeah.
This is all newspaper that I watercolored and made into a flower.
Exactly. And those are gorgeous. They just look so beautiful and so easy to make. You just lay your papers of newspaper flat onto a piece of cardboard and just wash over them with watercolors.
Yeah.
Or you can take your acrylic paints and really water them down and just wash over the top and then just let it sit out there and dry. Yeah, you can tea stain it, coffee stain it. You can flick it with some bleach and make like there's so many different things you can do. Crazy. Yeah,
I watched an artist do her whole watercolor with tea and coffee. Was super cool.
It is fun. So yeah, so
there's
lots
so
of
many
ideas
out there, people. And Tracy and I are gonna both on our personal pages and on here are gonna try and keep bringing them to you.
Absolutely.
We're hoping to eventually have a guest star. A guest star.
A guest star.
A guest somebody.
I guess.
Come on with us sometime and paint. So
yes.
Yeah.
Some guest speakers come and take over the day for us. So come join us and we'll have a threesome.
Yeah.
It'll be a duoing Tracy's. It'll be duoing Tracy's and a guest.
Duoing Tracy's plus one.
Yeah. So yeah. We've got lots of fun artistic friends out there who do great different things than we do. And so we will be looking at bringing some of that stuff to you too.
Yeah. So let us know if you need a lemon, because I can hook you up with a lemon. It's just a wood cutout, 17 by 12.
Perfect. And mine's getting there. It's still a little bit wet, but it's getting there. As soon as it dries out, then I'll do my stenciling on there. Well, my hand lettering. So.
Depending on what state you are, you can use your glue gun for pretty much everything like the jute and stuff. But if I don't like staple my jute and I don't use that extra.
Yeah, it's this stuff.
Here in Arizona, 120 degrees.
The special glue. Yeah. That's it.
The
And we
120
don't use that.
degrees does it, but I do use both. So I usually use my hot glue, and then I do
Yeah. And I found the hot glue, the cheaper hot glue isn't working as great in the hot weather for me. I do have to get the Gorilla brand. So
yes.
yeah.
I did just get some of that, so hopefully that'll
yeah,
be.
the Gorilla brand is working better. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us, man. I think this was the fastest you and Tracy's we've had.
Yeah.
And finished and got it all done. So yeah, hour
Hour
and 30
and
minutes,
30
girl.
Been talking.
We
Yeah.
did it, and we've been talking. Yeah.
And we've been
So yeah, come on over to the Cat's Whiskers if you would like to do some meditative art. As I said, we do spiritual witchy woohoo art over by me. So come on over to the Cat's Whiskers for that. And I would love to
come on over.
spell with you and have a cup of tea and create some art. So I would love to see you. And Tuesday, right here, same place, same time. Well, never the same time. Just price between 12 and 1. You'll find us.
Sometime during the
12
day.
and 1, but Pacific time, we'll be here. You'll find us. And we're together creating art for you and having a great time, maybe a giggle. So, and then go on over to Tracy.
And I will be showing you more lemon stuff, hopefully in the next, at least in the next couple weeks. I hope to do some more this week, but we'll just see because I have family in town. But other than that, more lemon stuff. And I like to bring you fun, creative ways to explore God's word and also just relax and take a wind down from busy life.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah. And yeah, I can't wait for your stenciling club to open up.
Yes.
And my club will be opening up. I've got founding members are starting to help me get my stuff together, and we will be opening as well middle of April, it looks like at this point.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. So crossing fingers, middle of April, 1st of May. We're seeing how it goes with the founding members, but for some more witchy woohoo art. So we'll be following the circle of the year and following the seasons and the inspiration of the moon. So
nice.
yeah.
All right, guys. Have a good rest of the week if we don't see you before that. Otherwise, join us on our other pages. And next Tuesday, the cow. Woo-hoo.
All righty.
All
Bye,
right.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.